Hello, everybody. How do you think about your own identity as somebody who had been born in West Germany, grown up in East Germany, and now suddenly you have a unified sense of German identity?
Even when you have absence of freedom, you can still live a valuable, a good life. And in West Germany, even up until this day, we have not been able to recognize that these two different kinds of life make Germany one, is something that needs to be appreciated by both sides. I don't know how it is in the United States, but I know that these are issues also on your agenda, are they not?
No, look, you operated very courageously and in admitting large numbers of particularly Syrian migrants in the wake of the Syrian war into Germany. There was a political cost to it. It was not always popular, even within your own party, but you felt as if this was the right thing to do.
But I thought at the time we cannot simply give Sunday speeches saying how much we respect human rights, how much we respect human dignity, and then all these people come who seek sanctuary, and we tell them, no, for you we don't have room, we don't have this heart. But I also knew that we cannot take every day or every week 10,000s of refugees. I also knew that there were human traffickers sending these people to Europe. So we needed to address this at the root cause. And I think illegal immigration can only be combated if you talk to the countries of origin and open up opportunities for legal migration, because we all need, for example, skilled laborers in Germany. But we actually fight together against the criminal networks of traffickers.
What lessons you learned about how to both think about Germany, and you have to deal with your legislature, the Bundestag, at the same time as you're also responsible for helping make sure that the EU as a whole was able to weather this storm. It was a complicated dance that I would often watch you. We had a lot of meetings with Sarkozy and Berlusconi, your favorite, and
I was such a great champion of market economy, and I came from a socialist command economy. I had hoped that companies would work responsibly. I had to discover that the banks, with their machinations, brought the world to the brink. And in the end, the states needed to step in to save the situation. So I did have to find a way forward which would save the euro, but would not mean a sort of a communitarization of our debt. And that was very hard to understand, because we're a union, a community, but we're not a state. And this difference, I think, made it difficult for outsiders to understand. But in the end, I think at the end of the day, we managed it quite well.
Thank you for sharing your amazing life, at least a little bit, with this wonderful audience.
Danke an das Publikum. It was wonderful.
Thanks to the audience.